We need to have this mindset. You can be this sincere. Can you cultivate like this? You will surely receive a response from all Buddhas. The benevolent gods and dragons will bless and protect you. Your troubles will lessen. The harm is just a metaphor. In the past, this city had walls, and outside the walls was a moat. The moat is called. You see, when the Buddha was in the world, he compared troubles to dust and desires to the moat. In this world, all arbitration involves desires. The 5 intense desires are just temporary taxes. 6 desires: form, sound, smell, taste, touch, thought. 6 dusts. These things must be kept distant. They need to be abandoned and let go. Reduce our desires in life to the lowest level. Then your life will be truly free. Your true happiness in this life is not fulfilled. Who gets this? Buddha understands. Who achieves this? The Buddha and his students achieved it. Look at the life they led. Sleeping under a tree for a night, eating once a day, with no burdens at all. How free they were. People in the world are confused and deluded. Sahib. Trying every possible way to establish a family and career. What is a family? You should take a look at what a family looks like. Look at the Chinese characters. You can see it from the character for a family. It's a small house. What's inside the small house? It's little piglets. Home, that's family. So the Buddha was wise. The Buddha didn't do this. What kind of karmic obstacles are these? Still wanting to establish a career. It hinders you from understanding your true nature. The hindrance to barely surviving is to transcend the 3 realms. Things like family and career. Those who are enlightened, they abandon it. So today, let's see if we have truly left home. No, we haven't. Left a small family, created a big family. It's like expanding a clinic to a hospital. So it's unbearably painful. So we need to think carefully. Think about when the Buddha was alive. How did he become a king? In ancient times, these ministers and officials, how did they teach me? When the Buddha was alive, there was no temple. Although, in his later years, some kings and ministers provided some support. They offered the Jetavana for monks and invited the Buddha to preach there. That was to invite the Buddha to stay there. They didn't give that place to Shakyamuni Buddha, no. Was the Yunlin temple still owned by the followers? They had ownership. The sovereignty was theirs. Shakyamuni Buddha gave these disciples the modern concept that they had the right to use it. They didn't have ownership. They used it. It's like staying in a hotel. We stay for a few days, during which we have the right to use it. But the owner has the ownership. Still, there was none. Haven't you heard? The elder monk said, "This house leaks in this spot. When it rains," for the monks living there, if half of the place leaks, they just let it be and move out. Repairing the house is the owner's responsibility, the people living there. Don't worry about it. That kind of offering has true merit. Today, these devotees bought a house and offered the ownership to the Dharma masters. The Dharma masters are completely caught up. They've been tricked. Didn't you want to become a monk? Now they've pulled you back. Look, this is your home, and you're back again. Do you have a home? Having a home ties you down. You'll never escape cycle of life. I hope our fellow monks remain highly vigilant and never get deceived. If you want to ask, if there's nothing at all, can our body and mind still be stable and manage it? I've set an example for you all in my life. I've shown you through my life that I haven't established a temple. I've always helped others with their temples. Hasn't this life been very free and easy? Hasn't it also been very joyful? Without attachments, it's even more free and joyful. If truly, no one takes care of me, no one invites me to give teachings, and I have no place to stay, let me tell you, I would be overjoyed. I'd immediately go to the Pure Land. Amitabha Buddha will take me. So you still know to support and invite me to give teachings. Well, there's no choice. I'll stay a few more days then. It's also fact. Desires have been reduced to the minimum. Now I have no desires at all. Spreading Dharma, your matters aren't mine. I'm here, giving teachings, you need to. Record it into videotapes and broadcast it everywhere to benefit living beings. That's your business, not mine. I never inquire or interfere. Not my way. Whoever is happy to do it, let them do it. Anyway, I don't have the money to handle it. And I won't argue with you about it. So, one should learn to be a wise person. You need to know this thing. It's not a good thing. Deciding to have obstacles. Only by abandoning all obstacles can you achieve great freedom. So, speaking of this point, these past few days I've heard from my classmates. Some people, after hearing my teachings, they've completely let go of their family and career. They've come to learn Buddhism, even let go of 11. No job, no income. After a few days, life became a problem, and the whole family started complaining. Relatives and friends saw this situation, and this person has started learning Buddhism. They think they've been possessed or deluded. They came to tell me after I heard it. They misunderstood my intentions. I didn't teach them that way. So, the vow mentioned in the scriptures to understand the true meaning of the Tathagata is truly not easy. How could you understand the Tathagata's meaning? You've misunderstood me. How could you grasp the Tathagata's meaning? The Buddha teaches us in the scriptures to let go. It's about letting go of troubles, letting go of desires, not about letting go of your job. Look at any major bridge. Sincerely ask yourself, go find it and show me. When did the Buddha ever tell you to put down your work? If the Buddha said to put down work, then Shakyamuni Buddha would have put down the work of teaching and speaking, and we wouldn't have the interest to listen. And there would be no Buddhism in the world, right? So everyone must understand. Or no block. The Avatamsaka Sutra says it well, free from worldly obstacles, everything is unobstructed. What is love? The master of delusional thoughts and discrimination. This refers to the troubles and desires mentioned here. This thing has love. So when the psychological obstacles are put down, there are no obstacles in the world. Not only did the Buddha not tell you to put things down, he tells you to be even more diligent and earnest in your work. You need to do better than others. You need to set a good example for others. The meals at the end of the Avatamsaka Sutra, an example? Those 53 Buddhas. Let me tell you, those are not 53 bodhisattvas but Buddhas. They appear in the identity of a Dharma body master. When big events happen, it is their internal affairs. Is it still sincere? It's truly true. They are all Buddhas and Tathagatas. In all walks of life, men and women, young and old, they engage in their respective industries. They are the greatest examples, the best models. So, where is the Bodhisattva path cultivated? It's cultivated in one's daily life. Has it ever left life? If you say you must make a vow to learn Buddhism, to cultivate true results, to abandon your family, you must become a monk. Can becoming a monk make you a Buddha? If you become a monk and don't encounter good causes, the sins you commit can lead you to hell even faster. The struggle is heavier, more tragic. So we see in the 53 Zen practices, the 53 Buddhas, each achieve enlightenment within their own lives and professions. We need to be enlightened. Those people sigh in life and give up desires in life. They achieve countless Dharma doors in life, achieving the supreme Buddha path. This is learning Buddhism. It doesn't mean abandoning their career. Design it away. Buddha is compassionate to the core. Shakyamuni Buddha realized the monastic life, the monastic profession. Right path leads to becoming a Buddha. Vimalakirti, who lived in the same era as Shakyamuni Buddha, realized the layman's path. Having a family, a career, a wife and children. Even as a layperson, one can achieve complete and perfect Buddhahood. How any difference? So you all should know, monastic life is one of the 360 professions. It is also a profession. What does this profession do? This profession is dedicated to social ed. It is voluntary nature. If you are interested in this, you can choose this profession. This profession is entirely voluntary. It definitely does not seek any reward, not seeking at all. Should you seek revenge? You shouldn't seek revenge. Only then can you be pure. If you want to do a lot of charitable work, you should do it yourself. Why bother the monastics? The monastics teach you what good deeds are, and if you have money and power, you should do them. If you have money, you ask the monks to do it for you. That's just troubling others. Among the disciples of Sakyamuni Buddha, there were many kings and ministers. Did they ever offer these donations to Shakyamuni Buddha and ask him and his monastic disciples to do these good deeds for them? No, they didn't. You should do it yourselves. The Buddha teaches you how to do it. Buddha doesn't do it. So now, some monastics have broken their precepts and committed offenses. Why is that? Because they accept the offerings from lay people and do things on behalf of the lay people. They end up exhausted, and it's their own fault. So, if we are smart and wise, we won't do it. Let the superiors handle it. Only then can we fulfill our own duties completely. I have many, and quite a few people give offerings everywhere. It has become a trend, and if you don't accept, people will criticize you. They say you're not compassionate. If you don't accept, and we can't even plant a field of blessings. It's unavoidable. So, in Hong Kong, there's no choice but to accept. After accepting, I have the students bring everything over and hand it to the volunteers. They go, they handle it. They do it here. Hand it over to them to handle. And in Taiwan, we also collected some funds, just as some monks were heading to the mainland for disaster relief. I heard the flooding there was severe. All the money collected was given to them. I didn't take a glance at those red envelopes before they were taken away. very comfy. Let them go and do it. So you need to know this, Greed, anger, ignorance, arrogance, the 5 desires and 6 senses. They cause us to suffer life after life, unable to rise above. We can't say we don't have good roots, because if we didn't have good roots, you wouldn't be able to sit here for 2 hours today. Being able to sit for 2 hours shows you have a sense of compassion. Your connection to Buddhism is deep. In the past, life after life, purified by all Buddhas, Tathagatas, great Bodhisattvas, and virtuous masters. Why can't you attain rebirth? Why are you still caught in the cycle of birth and death in the 6 realms? Your troubles and desires are unending. You haven't let them go. So you should think, as it becomes more terrifying, the more you think, the more serious it becomes. In this lifetime of ours, encountering Buddhism, encountering this rare opportunity, in this lifetime, can you smoothly attain rebirth? It depends on whether you are willing to reduce your troubles and desires to the lowest level. If indeed you can lower them, then this life will be a success. If in this life you are still attached to your habits and unwilling to let go, then, in other words, this life will still be like in the past, forming a good connection with Amitabha Buddha. You can't go. Honestly, this life is wasted again. How unfortunate, you might say. As soon as you open the scriptures, the first thing it talks about is troubles and desires. You realize how serious it is. We've suffered from it for countless lifetimes. Can we not awaken? Next, it teaches us to cleanse shopping. Dog is trouble. Instead, it becomes an old obstacle. Things are caused by ignorance. Obstacles are ignorance. We need to clean it thoroughly. This is said metaphorically. What method should we use to cleanse it? The theories discussed in both the Mahayana and Hinayana scriptures. These principles are playful obstacles of knowledge, various methods, skillful means, help us. The magpie, a symbol of troubles and obstacles. Great strength Bodhisattva spoke well. Teach us to set up the 6 senses more. Thinking about it this year, that is a good method to implement and change. Transcend and let go of 6 divisions. Set up and collect taxes back. Buddha teaches us, truly speaking, the sages of the world also like this, hand it over to me. Everyone reading, look at Mencius, the elder. Does it mean? He said, the way of learning is nothing else. Just asking him to feel at ease, seeking to calm the mind, is exactly it. It's all like six wild horses. Our ordinary minds are like that, following the six senses, running outward, climbing the six realms, enticed by words, colors, and deep meanings. The mind runs outward. The sages of the world and beyond teach us to bring the mind back. Indeed, not to be swayed by words or deep meanings. Bring it back. This is learning. This is the skill. Drawn in this society. It's very complex. As discussed in the scriptures. Learning, pondering, teaching sands of Ganges. What the Buddha said is not exaggerated at all. What is called writing poetry? It's the temptations writing poetry. Are they teaching you? Television is teaching. Guo Wu, educating. Everything your six senses come into contact with is teaching you to create karma. Teaching greed, anger, ignorance, and arrogance. What is the purpose of this teaching? The purpose is to invite you to avijji hell. But it's not easy to get out of avijji hell. Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva is sitting here. Painstakingly teaching you, pulling you out of hell. Pulled out, and not even 2 days have passed. Sorry, the demon kings outside see this and say, oh, how did you get out? Quickly, get back in, get back in. They create many temptations, and as soon as you fall for them, you're back in immediately. It's like in the Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva's original vows sutra. Ksitigarbha sees you got out and asks, why are you back? Because sentient beings are stubborn and hard to transform. Remember the words of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Don't fall into the traps of demons and ghosts. There are many traps of spirits. You must know it's all about the six senses. Anything that is evil. Evil is not righteous, and wickedness is not good. You must understand the principles. So a true practitioner can't watch TV, in today's era, television is the #1 demon king. If you get involved with it, it will cause you a lot of trouble. But let's look at this world. Look at the masses. Children become good friends with it from a young age. They can't go a day without it. We need to be highly vigilant. Nowadays, it's not just the internet. In the future, it might replace this demon king with something even more fierce. It's evil.